Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today I have got another unboxing for you. So you remember way back when the original movie came out, of course we're looking forward to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 with Knuckles and Tails showing up. But way back then, of course we didn't get to see the last week of it. We don't know what it could have made during that final week that we couldn't go see it because of reasons. Well, during that time thereafter, we caught wind of a diorama coming out from Diamond Select Toys that was movie related, and we actually saw pictures of it circulating around the internet, around Twitter, around Facebook, and we're like, oh man, when is this coming out? Well, it just they kept trying to put it out. We kept hearing about it. And it just, we were like, I think we all kind of, or at least many of us, kind of gave up on the idea that this diorama would ever come out. And of course, that was that diorama of Sonic, movie Sonic, on top of one of Eggman or Dr. Robotnik's drones with his speed lightning just issuing everywhere. Well, they kept saying, okay, well, we're going to get it in, I think at one point, April of last year, 2021. Then we heard August, and they're like, oh no, it's actually going to be October. And I think at one point they were saying it was going to release in December. Well, I opened up my email one day and I saw a email from Big Bad Toy Store where I pre-ordered mine. Now I had pre-ordered it and just left it alone, kind of forgot it was there. And here's this email saying, hey, get ready, we're about to debit this amount out because it's finally coming out and we want to make sure you get it. Okay, well, no, it wasn't quite worded that way, but it finally came out. It finally came in. I have it. I want to show it off because it is really cool. Now I'm gonna give you a bit of a fair warning. I actually shot this video once before, but then I saw something in it that I wanted to cut out. I made the ending just a little bit too long, and I wanted to cut that out. Went to do it. Went to upload it. Discovered, the file was corrupted. Couldn't upload it. Couldn't do anything. I couldn't even open it, so I had to reshoot. So I actually have unboxed this for myself prior to the shooting of this video. My bad. That tells you that I need to learn how to video edit or possibly get somebody to do it for me. So, but we want to unbox this awesome thing. So without further ado, we are going to go ahead and unbox it. Now I'm going to tell you, when I first got the package, before I actually show it on screen, when I got the package, it was probably about this big, and I was really surprised. I went to lift it. You know how you lift something and you expect it to be heavier than it is, and you just whoa. That's kind of what I did, and I was expecting a much bigger box than came in a much bigger box than what it came in, because I have purchased Diamond Select dioramas before. I've got them here and here. Tails and Sonic going after a Chaos Emerald in the classic form. So I was expecting a much bigger box than what I got, and so I open the box and I pull out another box. The box the diorama was actually in. I was like, wow, this is small. And when I opened that, it was pretty small, and here it is. I think I put this in the wrong way, but here it is. I know you can barely see it now. That's the actual front of the box. That was my bad. That's how I put it back in, just to make sure that it was in. But there we are. Let's take a closer look at it. I'm sorry I don't have a way to open this on camera where Phil's. It's just I have a little Logitech camera that just isn't great. hey, you know what? Upgrading a computer is going to fix that, because I will also upgrade like my webcam and so on. Get this box out of the way for the moment. Excuse me. If I have to shoot this one more time, I'm going to end up destroying that box. All right. Here we are. Okay. Okay, so you want to be down there. Got it. All right, and here she is, or I should say, here he is. This is phenomenal. And one of the things that I know, again, small. I was not expecting it to fit in the palm of my hand. Again, I was expecting this, but that's okay. It means that it will take up less room on the shelf, and I will be able to, um, collect more and put more up on wherever I end up setting this. So I'm okay with that. But it's really beautiful. It's really detailed too. I mean, if you take a close look at the statue, you see all of this texturing, and that is because, of course, in the movie, his clothes are textured rather than the solid blues that we tend to get in like games, television series, comics, what you name it. It's usually just a solid color with no texture. So I really appreciate that they captured that in this mold. It's actually really fantastic. I love the idea of the lightning, capturing the lightning that was used within the movie. I think that's a fantastic choice, and it really, to me, it really makes the statue, or the diorama rather, and the detailing even on the uh, drone is actually really well done. I have to watch the movie again to see how accurate it is, but I suspect that it is movie accurate based on what I have seen from Diamond Select toys in the past, not only with what I own, but looking at other ones that aren't related to the Sonic franchise. No, I don't collect those. I only collect Sonic at this point. Now, a lot of people are probably still questioning, because again, it came out with these shoes. These are not the traditional Sonic shoes, and people tend to question why that is. Why didn't they just use the shoes from the movies? And well, the answer to that is actually not as complicated as you think. So when a movie um, I should say, when a toy company wants to make something screen accurate, that means that they not only have to use the IP itself, but they have to use whatever is connected with the IP. In this case, his shoes. Now, these shoes, of course, are like regular tie-up sneakers. You can see the laces. They almost, in some ways, remind me of a boot, even though they are not. Now, Puma, of course, designed the shoes in the movie. They are actually a Puma product that you can buy, not necessarily a direct one-to-one exact replica of what was in the movie, but they have very similar ones that shoe was based on. And in order for a toy company to actually use that, they have to not only obtain the license from, in this case, Paramount and possibly Sega, I'm not sure of that one, uh, to be able to create it in general. But in order to be that screen accurate where the shoes are screen accurate, they would also have to gain the license from Puma. It's not a package deal, or at least I suspect it's not. So that if they had to get a separate license from Puma to use the proper shoes from the movie, this would probably be much more expensive than the $49.99 that it was originally slated for. As a matter of fact, they actually dropped the price from that from $79, and I think some places were trying to sell it for $99. I don't know. I seem to remember that price in my head. But the final price was $49 plus tax plus shipping. I got mine again from Big Bad Toy Store, which is a great resource for getting Sonic merch if you are not really going out anywhere, or you see that like your local stores are dry on Sonic merch, which reportedly some stores like Target typically are. Mine is a little different. I tend to walk in there and just be inundated. But then I have two other ones that are within bus shot of me that are almost always dry. So it's kind of hit or miss. So Big Bad Toy Store is a great resource if you're trying to get things like this. I'm really excited. So now I have to actually work this in. I'm not going to work it in right away because I need to make sure I have it available to shoot my my update video, my collection update videos, which I have a few things for that. For this month, the month of February 2021, or I'm sorry, February 2022. But also, I'm looking at getting a new display shelf to put things like this on, so that I can expand the room that I have to collect. Getting the IKEA shelves that I've mentioned in past videos were a real help, but they don't last forever as far as space is concerned. So I still need more space. The one I'm looking at is going to really expand the available space that I have, which I'm very excited for. So um, that is the Sonic the Hedgehog the movie Diorama by Diamond Select Toys. Man, I tell you what, if you can afford it and you have a little bit of extra money to kick around, get it. It's a great addition to your collection. I absolutely love it. Diamond Select, you did a great job. And as far as future videos, I will see you in those. And happy collecting. Let's expand our collection, shall we? So, all right. Have a great one, everyone, and we'll see you soon.